Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
The latest numbers from GVB show there have been 15,139 cancellations and an estimated revenue loss of $9.1 million. Both GVB and the Hotel and Restaurant Association acknowledge the pain that's coming, and the chamber predicts as much as a 33% drop in income for thousands of employees in the tourism and hospitality industry if arrivals continue to drop. UOG economics professor Dr. Roseanne Jones says a limited downturn we can recover from. An extended downturn could be a problem.
Right now, I think that it's too soon to tell. Early read is that people have a wait and see, and they're not necessarily canceling those longer term plans, but they're keeping an eye on it. So from an economic point of view, we're keeping an eye on it with them.
She says it shows again just how fragile the tourism industry can be.
We've known for some time that we need a third leg of our economy, and it's cases in these times that show us that that's why we need this. The military and the tourism are great, but we need something else. Some have talked about healthcare. Some have looked at agriculture, but nothing seems to be as prosperous as our tourism market, and I think that's where the competition is. And if we had a better third, we'd have it by now, and so we don't have an answer to that.
A much more immediate concern is how to soften the blow of a tourism downturn, and businesses will be looking to the government for help. The Chamber has asked for a 6-month delay of the March 1st minimum wage increase, and there have been previous calls for a rollback in the business privilege tax.
Macroeconomic policy should be looking at this, but to roll back anything right now is a little too soon to do that. Great ideas to have on the table should this become longer term and more consequential. Good time to be running those models about what this would mean. But government is also losing revenue as well.
She says Guam should already be planning for possible cost-cutting measures. All this as budget hearings get underway on Friday, with the largest agency, DOE, up first.
They're going to be tough and hard questions. We're going to feel that in our health system, in our schools, in lots of ways. But again, let's not get there too soon, because you can also trigger a fear factor of people not wanting to spend and pulling back, and that only amplifies the problem.
Jones says we should know much better by the end of the second quarter in June what the long-term impact of the coronavirus scare will be. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Leconto.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.